Imagine it's Christmas Eve, 1945. Snow is falling outside a cozy home in Fayetteville, West Virginia. Inside, the Sodder family is celebrating. George, Jenny, and their 9 children are getting ready for a festive Christmas day. But what started as a night of joy would soon become one of America's most haunting mysteries. In the middle of the night, a fire tears through the Sodder home. George and Jenny frantically tried to save their children. They managed to escape with 4 of them, but 5 are still trapped inside. George races to find his ladder to rescue them from the 2nd floor, but it's mysteriously gone from its usual spot. He tries to start his trucks to pull up to the window, but neither of them will start. Desperate, he tries to get water from a rain barrel, but it's frozen solid. By the time the fire department arrives, hours later, the house is nothing but a pile of smoldering ash. The 5 children, Morris, Martha, Louis, Jenny, and Betty, are presumed dead. The official story is that the fire was so hot it completely cremated their bodies. But the Sodders didn't believe it. Jenny, a former nurse, knew that even in the most intense fires, bones are almost always left behind. And when they sifted through the ashes, they found nothing. No bones, no teeth, not a single trace of their 5 children. This is where the story takes a chilling turn. The Sodders began to uncover strange details from that night. A neighbor saw a man watching the house from a car just before the fire started. Another witness claimed they saw someone stealing George's ladder. The phone lines had been cut, and a strange man had come by weeks earlier, warning George that his house would go up in smoke because of his outspoken criticism of Mussolini. The family never gave up hope. They erected a large billboard along the highway with pictures of their missing children, offering a reward for any information for the rest of their lives. They searched, convinced their children weren't dead, but had been kidnapped. Then, 20 years later, in 1968, a letter arrived. Inside was a photograph of a young man in his mid-20s who bore a striking resemblance to their son, Louis. On the back of the photo was a cryptic message. Louis Sodder, I love Brother Frankie. The Sodders hired a private investigator to track down the sender, but he vanished without a trace. To this day, the fate of the Sodder children remains unknown. Were they victims of a tragic accident, or were they kidnapped in the chaos of the fire, hidden away and raised under new identities? The billboard is gone now, but the mystery endures, a heartbreaking question mark in American history. What really happened on that cold Christmas night? We may never know. Thanks for watching.